人生几何，譬如涨落，去日复多。快懂以后，有思难忘后，一切要会要渡口，轻轻自由，悠悠我心，但为忠固。沉吟之情，悠悠如泪。枝叶之平，我有家并顾。色吹生命，明如月，何时可去？又从中来，不可断绝。夜幕渡前，望永相存。激火弹亮，信念久冷。月明星稀，无言难放弃。聚散乍合，只可以山不言高，海不言深。周公吐哺，天下归心。绕树三匝，只可以山不言高，海不言深。周公吐哺，天下归心。绕树三匝，只可以山不言高，海不言深。周公吐哺，天下归心。Desde el primer día en que te vi, supe que en tus ojos había un fuego sin fin. Cargaste el peso del mundo con un alma tan fuerte, sin que nadie supiera. Soportaste la muerte, el rechazo de muchos no te hizo caer. Y aun con tus manos vacías aprendiste a creer. Por cada lágrima, cada herida que te hizo el tiempo, te levantaste más fuerte, te hiciste mi aliento. Eres mi fuerza, mi cielo y mi sol, el amor que me cura cuando me siento peor. Con cada paso que diste te vi renacer, y aunque el mundo te hirió, sigues de pie. Madre guerrera, mi amor más fiel, tú eres mi todo, mi razón de ser. Las noches largas luchando por su vida, mientras el mundo ignoraba tu herida. Tu corazón de madre, tan grande y tan puro, te hizo dar todo, siempre con un amor seguro. El trabajo quedó atrás, el sueño a un lado, pero nunca dejaste que eso te dejara derrotado. Porque el amor más grande lo llevas en el pecho, y aunque el camino es duro, siempre ves el techo. Eres mi fuerza, mi cielo y mi sol, el amor que me cura cuando me siento peor. Con cada paso que diste te vi renacer, y aunque el mundo te hirió, sigues de pie. Madre guerrera, mi amor más fiel, tú eres mi todo, mi razón de ser. El futuro será nuestro si se cruza el dolor, porque tu alma de fuego nada puede apagar su ardor. Hoy y siempre te prometo que estaré a tu lado luchando, no te dejaré. Eres mi fuerza, mi cielo y mi sol, el amor que me cura cuando me siento peor. Con cada paso que diste te vi renacer, y aunque el mundo te hirió, sigues de pie. Madre guerrera, mi amor más fiel, tú eres mi todo, mi razón de ser. Te veo camino amo más, porque tu fuerza es lo que me da paz. Te veo, te admiro y te amo más, porque tu fuerza es lo que me da paz.
Up in the heavens, they whispered of a dream, of a world below, where love's the only thing. They saw the colors, felt the heartbeats in the skies, the warmth of a touch, the glimmer in the eyes. They knew of stars and endless space, but they longed to feel the human grace, to walk on soil and breathe the air, to taste the beauty that's everywhere. Angels dreamed of earth, a world of light, a place where hearts could soar and fly. They gave up wings to feel the rain, to know the joy, to share the pain. They became us just to see what it means to love, what it means to be free. They took the form of flesh and bone, with hopes and dreams they'd never known. They felt the sun and kissed the night, touched the darkness, embraced the light. They danced through storms and found their way, learning the words that hearts would say. From every laugh to every tear, they found the truth they'd sought for years. Angels dreamed of earth, a world of light, a place where hearts could soar and fly. They gave up wings to feel the rain, to know the joy, to share the pain. They became us just to see what it means to love, what it means to be free. And now they walk among the stars, in every soul and every scar. Their wings are folded but they fly, in every love that touches the sky. Angels dreamed of earth, a world of light, a place where hearts could soar and fly. They gave up wings to feel the rain, to know the joy, to share the pain. They became us just to see what it means to love, what it means to be free. So when you feel the warmth of love, know it's the angels from above. They dreamed of earth and here they stand, touching hearts with an outstretched hand.
Little bars tap dance on the floor, emerald eyes that I adore. Tail flicks with a royal grace, whiskers paint your playful face. Bedtime stories in your purr, night and day you cause a stir. Perched on high, scan the place, silent guardian of my space. Love of a four-legged feline, every moment feels divine. In your world I truly shine, With your love we're intertwined. Midnight runs a furry chase, sunlit naps and wind windows embrace. Noses touch your soft hello, every purr you let me know. Scratch the post, release that stress, caught a mouse, you're so impressed. Perfect naps in sunlit beams, in my life you bring sweet dreams. Every moment feels divine. In your world I truly shine. With your love we're intertwined. Sunlit maps and wind windows embrace. Noses touch a soft hello, every purr you let me know. Scratch the post, release that stress, caught a mouse, you're so impressed. Perfect naps in sunlit beams, in my life you bring sweet dreams.
Quiero despertar y no puedo, me encuentro en mis sueños, cumpliendo condena, mis ojos te miran sintiendo que todo se acaba en un soplo, perdiendo respuestas que yo sepa. Responder sin perder la razón. Mi alma
In a tranquil pool of space, silence hum of grace, flowing through the cosmic race, sensing eternal embrace. An ethereal place where past and future interlace. Through woven threads of time we trace the divine's trace. Infinite tendrils the soul does bind, threaded realms we find, awakening in us an enlightened mind. The knots of ignorance unwind, floating through the universe to earth's pole unconfined. In the heart of nature peace we find, a tranquil vision signed. In the soul being resound, beyond the bars of the earthly mount, where pure tranquility is found. Beyond the bars of the earthly mount, where pure tranquility is found. In the cosmic dance, our spirits rebound, on the stage of life unbound.
Flesh of the world and beyond withers away at sight. Souls and spirits waste away in oblivion. The taste of blood soaks your craving for power, namesake and status. The battlefield becomes part of your being, and you'll rejoice at the sight of blood as he spills into the soil.
I captured your faith, the balance between good and evil, blood and sand, glass and bones. A sword tempered from anger, forged in the heat from battle. My sword swings like a pendulum, only suspended by fear and loathing.
A nation is your ultimate goal, and conquest is your beginning and your middle. The door of fate and the hand of time distracts you from achieving what you really want in life. Death smiles upon the shield of life, and it cracks into the foundation of the living.
I captured your faith, the balance between good and evil, blood and sand, glass and bones. A sword tempered from anger, forged in the heat from battle. My sword swings like a pendulum, only suspended by fear and loathing.
Yet and still, as you fall down to your knees in the darkest hour of battle, you find a way to lift yourself up and conquer all who oppose you. The angel of death, the man of many faces, and the character of assassin. You move mountains, wave oceans, and humble yourself before the gods.
I captured your faith, the balance between good and evil, blood and sand, glass and bones. A sword tempered from anger, forged in the heat from battle. My sword swings like a pendulum, only suspended by fear and loathing. Your sword is my hand, your sheath is my soul, and your shield is my heart. Bless the with all the pleasures and anointments of the world. Let the sun shine upon them with your unforgiving rays and heat, and let that give you energy and not harass or pain. Seize your destiny, temper your soul, choose and travel the one long road of faith, but do not annoy the other roads. All roads softly like a whispered dream, breaking the haze with a golden beam. Whispers of dawn in a silent scream. Nature unfolds in a tranquil theme. Lift your head and feel the sky. Moments fleeting yet standing by. Breath of the morning light and high. Endless shades in the blink of an eye. So deep. Their eyes numb, something like a whispered dream, breaking the haze with a golden beam. Whispers of dawn in a silent scream. Nature unfolds in a tranquil theme. Lift your head and feel the sky. Moments fleeting yet standing by. Breath of the morning light and high. And the shades in the blink of an eye. We rise. In the dance of dawn, we find our place. Stardust whispers fill the space. Embrace the journey with gentle grace. Let love and light illuminate our face. In the luminous light, in the luminous light, with a luminous light. Moon fades as stars quietly sleep. Secrets the twilight vowed to keep. Shining notes in the silence sweet. Hopes and dreams in the soul so deep. Fields of midnight blue, her eyes like stars that pierce right through. A warrior princess fierce and true. My Boudica, I dream of you. She roams the night with silent grace. A queen who rules the shadowed space. Her spirit wild, her heart ablaze. Boudica, I'm in the daze. She claims her throne with claws of steel and heart of stone. Through battles fought and storms unknown, Boudica's legend brightly shone. She roams the night with silent grace. A queen who rules the shadowed space. she brings me peace. Her power raw, it never ceases. My Boudica, my heart it squeezes. In dreams I see her regal form, a beacon bright amid the storm. With her I'm safe, I'm always warm. Boudica's love becomes my norm. In dreams I see her regal form, a beacon bright amid the storm. With her I'm safe, I'm always warm. Boudica's love becomes my norm.他期间只是来到我身旁，后来融入了生活，将我完全化作另一个他。一个孤独的下午，阳光深红，气候暖暖。可是当他将一个亲吻落在我额头上，心房骤然极致的痛楚，一阵阵陌生难解的悲伤。他是不是会使用斜着的眼神环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？我抬头看见一双冷漠的眼睛，就像是一只做错事情的小狗。他走开，只为我俩点餐，他的背影好陌生，如此伤人。我岂会不知道，自己只是他心中另一个他。我岂能继续下去，背着别人的幻影？他期间只是来到我身旁，后来侵入了思维，将我完全化作另一个他。一个没有月光的晚上，窗户没关，室内好冷。可是当他将一个亲吻落在我额头上，心房骤然极致的痛楚，一阵阵陌生难解的悲伤。他是不是会使用斜着的眼神环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会使用斜着的眼神环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？我抬头看见一双冷漠的眼睛，就像是一只做错事情的小狗。他走开，只为我俩点餐，他的背影好陌生，如此伤人。 续下去，陪着别人的怀疑。It's 2:45 and I'm in bed drinking, listening to my thoughts all night, and the voice in my head, and I keep thinking that this just isn't right. When you went away, I just fell apart. You left me stranded, I'm free. Everybody here, now come on, gather round. Have you ever seen her? Huh? Yeah. Have you ever seen her? She's a murder, she's a la la. She's a murder, she's a la la. She said John Law Jones. She told me, talk fame, don't fall in love with me. She said, don't fall in love with me. It's 2:45 and I'm in bed drinking, listening to my thoughts all night, and the voice in my head, and I keep thinking that this just isn't right. She's a bird that took fame. Don't fall in love with me, she said. Don't fall in love with me. It's 2:45 and I'm in bed drinking, listening to my thoughts all night, and the voice in my head, and I keep thinking that this just isn't right.
Чтобы творческая жизнь текла рекой, нам необходимо общество реальных людей, которые нас согревают, которые поддерживают и воодушевляют наше творческое начало. Иначе мы замерзнем. Питание — это хор голосов, идущих изнутри и снаружи, которые замечают, в каком состоянии находится женщина, старается ее подбодрить, а если нужно, и утешить. Не знаю точно, сколько нужно иметь друзей, но уж не меньше одного или двух, которые считают, что ваш дар, в чем бы он ни заключался, это банка тела, хлеб небесный каждая женщина, достойна слушать хор похвал. вокруг.
Suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books a cease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. Uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now to still the beating of my heart I stood repeating, 'tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is and nothing more. Grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping, tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door, darkness there and nothing more. Flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.